Do you love playing super fun decks? Well, Mythical Island has a bunch of new Pokemon cards you're going to love to play. Today in this video, I made a deck with Scolipede, and it was actually super fun. We got 5 wins in a row when we were playing the events. This deck is crazy good. You want to poison your opponent's Pokemon. We get to pick our stuff up, and we even get to play the brand new Mew EX. We're going to show you how it works and play it on the TCG Pocket ladder, so stick around and we'll show you exactly what that looks like here in this video today. And let's see what happens. We'll just see what happens. It looks like we got a pretty good setup. And we're a dark deck against a psychic deck. That could be pretty cool. Alright, they're drawing more cards. That's great. Chatot doing its thing. Nice.
Nice.
Abra. Wow, look at the setup that we have. Alright, sure. I guess let's mimic. Let's do our thing. Drawing 3 more cards. It's pretty good. Gonna ram us. And we don't play any EXs other than Mew, so that's pretty cool too. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get any basic Pokemon, probably the other. Okay, so we got Mew EX, that's pretty good. We're going to draw some more cards with research. I just wanted to thin the deck before I actually thinned the deck. But yeah, I don't want to shuffle my hand yet. I think retreating is the move here. And just going suffocating gas for 40. And then I can just start to load up the Whirlpede. Or Whirlipede. Oh, what a world! And after Whirlipede's loaded up, we should be just fine. We've got dark energy on deck in our energy pool. So, I mean, the deck is pretty sick. We get to take our first knockout here. That's also really good. Wow. Then we got Scolipede. Pretty sick if you ask me. And we got a psychic energy coming up too. Alright, we're taking points. It's actually, crazily enough, this deck is working. Kind of funny. Alright, the Kadabra is coming up. That's interesting. Kadabra coming up here. Alright. Can retreat this too. I'm just going to suffocating gas. What I want to do is be able to draw into the secondary evolution, not Scolipede, the Whirlipede. The Whirlipede. If we can get Whirlipede to work, I think we'll be okay. I want a Whirlipede onto their EX. We're just gonna straight up knock them out. How much does this thing do? It is weak to dark too, so that's pretty good. We are gonna get knocked out, so they're gonna take their first point here. And that's the nice thing about having a non-EX deck. It's like we're having a blast, right? And we're also doing stuff. We're gonna put this thing up here. Okay, so we got another coughing. I'm gonna put energy here and then just Venoshock this thing. It's not really gonna survive another hit here, but they can retreat it and go into the Mewtwo. And then if we like draw our Sabrina, then we're fine. Obviously Mewtwo can smack. Are they gonna retreat manually? That's gonna be so bad. Retreating manually feels probably terrible. Yep, they're just conceding. Okay, sick. Seems pretty good, right? Seems pretty good.
Seems pretty good.
Chatot, awesome. We're gonna put Chatot up in the active spot. Start the battle. Ooh. Okay, so thankfully we are not weak to fighting. However, I'm pretty sure everything else in our deck is. Let's go here. Pokeball. We don't have a Whirlipede yet. Totally fine. Tauros is weak to fighting. No EXs. I don't know if I even want to put that down. We're not playing against an EX deck. We're playing a silly deck, right? We're playing a fun deck. Are we going to see an Aerodactyl? That's kind of fun.
Somebody get me down!
I'm excited to see Aerodactyl. A dome fossil. Alright, there's the 20. Still pretty fine. Alright, cool. Just gonna put this here, because next turn we have the Psychic coming up, so we can hopefully draw into something else. I like making our opponent try to flip out of hitting us. Are they gonna evolve too to Graveler? That's crazy. They're not even gonna attack us this turn.
Yeah, boy.
But they can one-shot everything else. Pretty good. Research, Mew. Let's Mimic. Draw 4 new cards. There's a Koga, Coughing. There's our Whirlpeed.
Oh, look at that.
Can we attack with Mew? I feel like that's pretty good though. Roll out for 70. Zoinks.
Zoinks!
Alright, let's see if we can maybe prevent the attack here. Let's go in. Gonna put this here. We're gonna evolve. Well, before we evolve, apparently research wanted to be played, so we're gonna play the research. It's our Scolipede. Pretty good. We can put another Coughing down, and let's Smoke Screen. I almost feel like 1/1 Weezing is probably better. Knocking out this thing is pretty good. Can't lie. Knocking out Graveler, if they flip and they don't hit heads, is going to be pretty good. X speed 2? Really? They're going to retreat 2? Okay, so retreat 1. Not the worst. And a potion. Wow. They are really committed to this Graveler. Nice. Alright. So, does this Graveler have free retreat? No, it has 2 retreat costs. Okay, okay. Or the Geodude. Wow, Graveler. I'm just saying. Does the Geodude have free retreat? That would be wild.
What an idiot!
Alright, they really are healing up this thing. Alright. More Psychic Energy. Let's go ahead and Smoke Screen, I guess. Taking our first point. Pretty good. Alright, so I think I'm going to attempt to swing into this thing. They are taking their second point, so we can Koga it up, which is good, right? I think Koga is the move here. Let's Koga this Weezing up. Back into the hand. Put the Mew out. Boom! Bop this thing. Boom! Genome hacking. Let's roll out for 70. And we got a fresh Pokemon in the active spot. I think we're doing okay. I think this deck is working. This is crazy. Actually crazy. Alright, cool. Guard press during this turn. Okay, so if they hit like a Giovanni, we're toast. But we can knock this thing out. See, do I want to commit to the Weezing? Probably, right? I want to commit to the Weezing. Let's genome hacking. If they can't find a Pokemon, we just will win, really. If they do find a Pokemon, we lose. I feel like we lose no matter what, but if they evolve into like Aerodactyl, that's not good for us. Okay, I don't know what they're going into. It was Omastar or Omanite. I don't know. Kabutops. Kabuto. They got a lot of fossils, but nothing. Our opponent conceded. We're too good. We're too good at this game. I just went on a whim and got us the victory. That's fine. We take those. All right, so we're almost to 5. We're gonna keep climbing. That was wild. That was actually wild. With a deck out of just like jank. Oh man, I'm having a blast. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if we can make magic happen here. All right, perfect. Cool. We're doing our thing. Let's see, what's the rest of the hand? I still think, oh, concede. Sure. Nice. Send thanks. You love to see it. Let's just keep it rolling. Let's just keep it rolling. Okay, so we're having a blast here. This is crazy that this deck is actually working. It's so busted. All right, so Chatot in the oh no, that's not a Chatot. That is a Tauros. Let's go with a Venipede. Too bad that we do have a Psychic on deck in our energy pool, but we could inevitably. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. All right, let's go Pokeball. What do we find in Pokeball? Another one, as they say. Sure. Let's just do this. And then I can retreat for free. So I don't get auto knocked out. And then hit end turn. Because the max that Kangaskhan can do is 60. And we have a Psychic Energy on deck, which literally does nothing for us. We can start loading the Venipede. And maybe draw into a Whirlipede. Oh, nice. Nice. 0 damage. Fantastic. Alright. Let's just load the Tauros. And hit, yeah. So we're still hitting for 40. I really just want to retreat into this thing and then poison the Kangaskhan. If we can draw into a Whirlipede. Waiting on our opponent. Waiting on our opponent. Okay. They're taking their sweet time. There's a research. This thing can get annoying. The gas leak ability is pretty annoying. That's what I like this, because they might not be able to attack me. If I could only draw a Weezing. If I could only draw a Weezing, then we would be doing okay. Weezing, I know that you're in here somewhere. Alright, there's one. Alright, now we're not doing so great. They still can't knock us out, which is really good. Okay, cool. So we get to load this thing. We get to load this. Let's go here, hit end turn. We can poison them. Maybe evolve. Are they gonna just retreat? Retreat into poison damage? Could be cool. Could be fun. Alright. Let's try drawing some basic Pokemon here. Ooh, the Mew. I don't like that because of the dark weakness. However, we can retreat, go into the Whirlipede, go for some poison damage. Alright, so we're getting poisoned. Kangaskhan was poisoned. They have Koga access, which I really don't like. I think I just want to load this. I really would love a Weezing. I don't know where they are. They're not here. Let's poison our opponent. I think next turn, like, if we evolve... No, they're going to hit us for 30. If we can evolve our benched Whirlipede into Scolipede, I think that will be okay. Ugh. The poison removal is not a thing. Thank Arceus that it's not a thing. Alright, but they are still poisoned, so that's good. And then we can smack them with a Scolipede. We are going to take poison damage in between turns. And then, unfortunate, but we do have to send up somebody that can attack. Let's go here. Where are my Weezings? Where are they? Oh, saving me. Saving me, Scolipede. Venoshock. Let's get him out of here. Toodaloo. Alright, it's 1-1. We've evened it up. How the turntables. This deck is just cranking. I don't understand it. Beginner's luck with the deck, I guess. But making this out of like all the random cards is so much fun. It literally is the most fun with Pokemon TCG Pocket I've had the entirety of its release. Like, just building these decks, it's pretty cool. Alright, sick. Alright, can't retreat. Totally fine. Hey, look, it's a coughing. Been looking for you, buddy. Venoshock. I think for my next turn, I want to send up Coughing, evolve it into Weezing, let them hit me for 60, Koga it up. While I'm doing that whole spiel, I'm also going to be putting energy onto the Tauros to smack for 40 so I can knock it out. So I'll loop my Weezing into the Tauros and then start building the Weezing on the back end. And if they... Hopefully they don't send anything up. I think they kind of see like, hey, that's a Coughing that just came down. Maybe they have Koga. Then they might understand what's happening here. They are taking a little bit of time. They're not going to knock us out too, which is pretty bad for them. Actually, I take that all back. I'm incorrect. They can't knock us out. They're only going to be able to hit us for 60. We are going to knock them out. It gives me time to build my Weezing. This deck is doing numbers on these meta decks. This is crazy. They didn't even attack. They didn't even attack. Alright, we're going to do this. And they must have like dropped their phone or something. They're just going to kill this Arbok. See you later. Alright. Bring it up. Just bring it up. Alright. Your opponent did not return. That's fine. I'll take the win. I will take the win. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the nonsense that this deck had to offer. I love playing meme decks like this. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. Make sure that you're leaving a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with some friends if you really enjoyed it. I'm PJ here with TCG Pocket, and hopefully we'll catch you next time.